Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. And today I wanted to do something which I haven't done in a very long time, and it's something that I used to do quite often, but I haven't actually done it, and I feel like it used to be something that used to help me, and it's something that needs to be done, something that I need to say, and hopefully it will help you guys too. As you guys remember, I used to also throw in a motivational video every now and then. And motivation is something that I've been lacking for a long time now. And you guys know that with the whole on and off with YouTube thing. And I've sat there and I've been watching some of my old videos, some of my motivational videos that I used to make. And it's weird because it's like when I'm watching it, it's like I'm watching a different YouTuber. It's like I'm watching somebody else and I can see they're passionate. I can see they're chasing that dream. And it's weird because it just doesn't feel like me. It doesn't feel like I don't feel like the person I used to be. And that's not a good thing because I have nothing to live for, literally. It's like my life and my existence is useless right now. Like I haven't got nothing, guys. And I'm just living the same routinely life every day, and it's like I just gave up. But I still have that memory of being so motivated and wanting that dream so much. And you know what the dream was to be happy and to be successful in doing what I love to do, which is like YouTube. But I lost that love for YouTube, which caused me to lose motivation. And I lost a lot of things. Over the last couple of years, I've lost a lot of things. And these things are literally the most important things that I ever had. Like, they were the best things in my life, and I've lost them. And I find it hard to carry on and just keep living life. And because I feel literally like, what's the point? Like, I feel like if my life were a book, the book would be over now. Like, this is the end of the book. The book ended a few years ago, and now I'm just like still lingering around. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's very, very dark and very depressing. But I did used to be a lot more open with you guys, and that is something that I stopped doing. When I started my channel, I was always being open with you guys, and I was always telling you guys what was going on in my head and stuff like that. But I stopped doing that because I started to focus on the horror and the scary videos and making a show rather than this being a YouTube channel. And I stopped. And I feel like that was a big mistake because that killed my enjoyment of YouTube. But I just sat there the other night watching the motivational videos that I used to make and really listening to myself. And I could just see the passion in my eyes. I could see the energy that I had, which I no longer have, and I'm desperate to get that back. So what I want to ask you guys is a big favor. I think what would really help me is to see your guys' comments. Even if you're just saying, hey, how are you? Good video. You know, all you have to do is something like that. So I would really appreciate it. If you guys see that I upload a video, please just hit the like button and comment. I think what kills my motivation is that I've noticed the engagement on my channel has been getting lower and lower and lower, and it's just like, what's the point? I don't even want to do it anymore. No, hardly anybody's watching, so I might as well just give up. But I know there is some of you guys who are still here, so I want to bring the channel back to life. But I feel like it's kind of like we need to work together. I made that video the other day. I remember posting that video about like, oh, I hate scary videos. And it was kind of true. I feel like I was just venting in that video, but it came across as though I'm not going to make scary videos ever again, which is not true. I actually have a bunch of scary videos planned for you guys. It was just like, I'm not motivated, I'm not enjoying it, so I want to kind of get the enjoyment back when I do them, so it makes it worth doing and I enjoy it again. So I just want to ask you guys to comment and hit the like button. Even if you didn't really enjoy the video, like it wasn't that big of a deal, just please show some engagement, like hit the like or comment, and that helps me to stay motivated and keep going. But when it looks like nobody, you know, if you guys watch the video and you don't comment or don't like, to me that looks like nobody's watching it, so it's a big motivation killer. But that's all I want from you guys, to just comment, like, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm asking for. But I do want to also give you guys a little motivational message too, which I feel like could benefit me as well. One of my videos I made in the past, I said, nobody's ever going to bring your dream to you. Nobody's ever going to come knocking on your door and give you your dream. If you want something, you've got to work for it. You've got to get up and go out there and get it. It's not going to come to you. It's never going to come to you. Nobody's going to bring it to you. And if you don't do that, you're going to live your whole life miserably. And that doesn't mean just YouTube. That could mean any kind of career that you want. It could mean any kind of family that you want, anything like that. If you don't do it now, you're wasting time, because life is temporary. And thank God it is, but life is very, very short, guys. And I feel like we need to get up, and that goes for you guys and me. We need to get up and we need to start really trying now, because, you know, when we lose things that feel like such a big part of our life, it's not the end. Like, unfortunately, it doesn't end there. You've still got to keep living, and you've got a choice to live miserably, or you've got a choice to chase your dreams and be happy. And, you know, we all experience loss. We all do. But it's just something that you got to get through. You've got to carry on no matter what, because you can't just give up on life. You can't. There is no way out. And suicide is never an option, guys. Suicide is never an option. If you're contemplating it, I can't stress this enough, get help, because there's people that love you and care about you, and you just got to keep going. You just got to. We're all in this together. If you're really depressed right now, just remember we're all in this together, and we will get there. Like, eventually life is going to end anyway. One day it's going to be lights out for all of us. We're all going to die. Remember that video? We're all gonna die, guys, and it's probably gonna be extremely painful for most of us, but it's true. And you know what's worse? What I said in that video, and it's true. You know what's worse than a slow, painful death? A slow, painful life. And that is true. It is very true. And I feel like we just need to just... My God, I can't tell you, like, what motivated this video is, like, not only how I've been feeling and looking back on the past, and I see a lot of other YouTubers that are also really depressed, and they're going through the same thing, and they're quitting YouTube, and they're doing this and doing that, and there's been a couple of YouTubers that have just died lately. One of them was a British girl who died in an accident, and she was only like 35, and then you got Roman Atwood's mom died in a motorcycle accident. I know she wasn't a YouTuber, but still. And then you got like Etika with what happened with him, like severely, you know, depressed and suicidal, and ended up killing himself. And there's people like, it's just scary how many people are dying lately. And it freaked me out a little bit, and it made me just learn, like, life is very short. I know I keep going around in circles, but it is. And we only get one shot at this life, so we might as well make the best of it and try to stick together. Just carry on, and let's get through this together, guys. We're all in this together. We're all in the same boat. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter how good looking you are. Doesn't matter whether you're the poorest or the richest person in the world. We're all gonna die someday. So life is it's temporary, and we need to just stick together, and let's get through this. And whatever your dreams are, do something about it. Don't just let it be a dream, guys. Get up there and do something about it. You know, it's like, life is not a remote control, guys. It is not a remote. If you want to change your life, you got to get up there and change it yourself. You can't just flick it over like you would a remote. You got to get up and do something. You got to, and that goes for me too. And I'm hoping this will be the start of something new. I'm really, really pushing myself this time, because I've been so dark and so depressed. And I feel so, like, I feel like I can't talk about this stuff anymore because I'm a horror channel and that's the way I've branded myself now. And I also feel like I can't bring this stuff up because of what's going on with YouTube, like all these people who are depressed, and I feel like a lot of them are not sincere. Like, a lot of them are like saying, oh, I have depression, all this stuff. But there's those who do, like Etika, for example. And I feel like, is it not appropriate to do this and talk about how I'm feeling, you know, when stuff like this is going on? But it's true. I've been feeling very depressed and very dark, and I'm trying my best to get out of it because it's not a good way to live. It's not. I just feel like this needed to be said, and I hope it helped you guys in some way to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. We're not alone. Even though it's really lonely sometimes and it feels like we're all alone, we're not. We always have each other. And that's one of the things that I love most about YouTube, is there's other people out there. So you're not completely alone. And yeah, I kind of wanted to try to motivate you guys. I don't know how this worked out. It wasn't very motivational. This was kind of like just a talk, I guess. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys could do what I said and, like, you know, just be engaged on my videos and stuff like that. That would help me a lot because I really want to get back into YouTube and stuff like that. But it's just, I threw in the towel. I gave up, and I want to be the old me. And I keep saying this all the time, but it's true. I want to be the way I used to be and feel that energy and feel that passion again and feel the way I felt back then, that hunger for success and that hunger for a happy, positive life, and dig myself out of this hole that I'm stuck in. And if you guys are feeling the same, I hope you can join me and we can all, like, work together and get each other out of this mess together, and carry on. And things will get better. Sometimes you gotta crawl through the shit to get to the goal. That's what I've always said. Look back on my videos as far as 5 years ago. I've been saying that same thing. Sometimes if you want the gold, you gotta crawl through the shit and get to it. And if you quit and you just stop halfway and you're like, I can't do this, then you're gonna be stuck in the shit forever. It's up to you guys. You can either carry on, get the gold in the end, even if it takes you 5 years, 10 years, whatever, you will get there eventually, as long as you never give up. If you give up, you're just going to be stuck in the shit forever. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be stuck in no shit, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys kind of take something from this. I don't know whether it was motivational or depressing. I was trying to be motivational, but let's stick together. Hashtag let's stick together. Let's get it going in the comments section. Comment code of the day, guys. And follow me on my social media. Links are also in the description. I would really appreciate it if you guys could do that. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 150,000 subscribers. Oh my god, that is insanity, I tell ya. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.